So, it's 8:07, so we should probably get started. My name's Angela, and I am streaming Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha vs King Abaddon. And we are getting into yet another week of this. I think we're at 9 weeks now, so it's definitely been a minute with this game. Thank you for the alert, Dio. I'll see you when you arrive. Managed to get to the store, and I have resupplied my Red Bulls. That's a good thing, right? Oh, these things are expensive. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, for a 24 pack, it was like 40 bucks. But I figure if I only have them when I stream, and I stream once a week, that is literally 24 weeks worth of Red Bull. And by God, if I'm still on this same case of Red Bull and on this Mega 10 game in 24 weeks, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself. I like the game a lot, but I don't know if I want to stream a single game for that's like almost half a year. So anyway, when last left off, we were trying to get to... we were trying to get to Spider Road. Or I forget what road it was. We were trying to find Dahn. I think we're ready? I mean, we're at level 30. HP's a little so-so. We got decent demons. I'd like to fuse away some of the weaklings, but they are what I have at the moment. I also don't feel like standing here grinding forever because there's no reliable way to refill my mag. And I also don't know why some of these areas you can pass through and others you can't, but whatever. That's nice. I love when demons get lost. That's such great luck. Nice. Oh, come on, don't talk to me. I don't want you to talk to me. No, we're done. I don't feel like talking tonight. I got no demons. You're a pain in the ass. Every time I reasonably tried to talk to you, you ran off with my money. I should probably read this dialogue. Killing me won't fill that void in your soul, that deep sadness, the anger from childhood perhaps? You know what? I will fill that void though. Yes, I shall become your demon. Oh, happy day. Wow, he's really determined to join the party. I'm like, after all that time. And I have no room for him anyway, it doesn't matter. But alas, your hands are full and your tubes are tied. Wow. There's no room at the inn. I'll tell you what. I won't wait here, and you go and make room for me. Then we'll rendezvous some other time. Boy, he really wanted to not die.
Here goes!
This is getting good! Let's keep going.
Oh, hey, welcome, Goblin. Welcome, thank you so much for the raid. How did your stream go? And for those of you who may not be familiar with us, my name's Angela, and I am streaming for damage control, and we are streaming, as Goblin said, long name Persona. Let's go with that. It's actually SMT Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. And if you haven't been here before, we are a variety channel where we stream a variety of games, and we have a variety of streamers. I don't think you can get much more variety than that. Although I'm sure Goblin will want me to include, to complete our variety, we probably need Dio, but alas, he's not streaming. No one cares about all those words. Well, no, not true, Goblin. I can't just say long name Persona because Drew would insist that each and every time I say the complete title of this game, that is his one demand. But yeah, we are doing long name Persona, not quite Persona, but like Persona, it is a spinoff of the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
And oh, Magna is here. And thank you for the shout out for Dio. And Magna, I assume that you're going to have that Kit Kat because I don't have any Kit Kats on me. I like how it says they played no game. And I like how these redemptions are working. Goblin can have the Drew eat a Kit Kat even though I'm the one streaming it. The system works out perfectly. Dio's PFP is just a look of disgust. That sounds about right. That's about right. Anyway, yeah, what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, we were playing this game. I would like to be out of this godforsaken area. Oh, you didn't add a Detroit sound? No, I didn't. I didn't quite get that. I'm sorry. And that was my second not birthday stream. Okay, happy not birthday to you. You gotta remember to wear 3 hats next year, I guess, and you should wear 3 hats. And it didn't make the Detroit sound because I didn't. Oh, okay. And thank you for the redemption, Magna, for our Detroit Become Button stream, which is a stream of Detroit Become Human. But whatever button wins, Magna has to press it no matter how bad of a choice it is. Last time he did a circle stream, and where he just pressed circle, even when we know it was a terrible idea, and the results were hilarious. So we want to see what happens with other buttons. And yeah, I didn't upgrade the StreamerBot. In fact, before I went live, StreamerBot wanted an update, and I was like, no, screw you. So I'm eventually going on that. It's been a very rough week, so I didn't get around to it yet. I'm sorry. I'll get to it soon. And that entire game is terrible. People really... I found the game to be hilarious. I think for me, it was a decent game that with a better director and better writers could have been excellent. But I also found it hilarious too, and the Drew found it hilarious. But a lot of people seriously like that game. They will fight you over it, I guess. They're like, oh man, the narrative and the story and the writing is so good here. How could you not like it? And you just shut your mouth. If you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say anything at all. So you're like, all right, we're just gonna leave that. I'm not going to argue with you about this game. If you like it, more power to you. That's all I'm going to say. I would have played the heck out of a full game of Buddy Cop Android. Yeah, that was the best part of the game. Connor and Hank's dynamic. It was the best part of the game, and I think a lot of their stuff was ad-libbed, and they kind of chucked some of the stuff that David would have wanted them to say out of there. And I don't know if I'm muted or not. I pushed the wrong button because I'm tired. But yeah, that was the best part. In fact, I ever showed you guys my little Connor? He sits here. You probably can't see him because of the glare. But you imagine that's a little Connor figure, kind of transparent because it's damn chroma screen. But he's Connor. He has the full deviant LED. He's winking and he's holding a gun. That is the best Connor ever. Yeah, like I did like how they had so many endings with the Detroit. Like it was possible to have completely different experience and find stuff that people never discovered in the game by just doing a bunch of weird stuff. I said it had potential. Come on, guys, let's just dip on him. You're just gonna tap this button? Okay, I could have swore I tried to defend against that, but did not work. I must not have pressed the defend button in time. It's alright. We're still alive. Barely. And I do look forward to one of these days fixing this damned chroma screen. I don't know why it's acting up so badly today. I don't know if it's because the chair wraparound, this good old chair wraparound behind me, is just fabric, is just warping under its own weight, and is blocking some of the light, or lights just said, fuck you today, you're gonna have holes. Personally, I blame Dr. Wily for all the androids going Maverick. Oh, maybe. I blame that whole tech bro attitude. The one that says, I was always having a discussion with Ty while we were out shopping earlier today, where it's like you read all those dystopian books and, you know, there's technology and everything, but the warning or the message of the book is that you probably shouldn't do this thing that's been done because it led to the downfall of society or making society a complete dystopia. But it's like the tech bros saw that and they saw the technology and they had the heart's eyes emoji and went full steam ahead. The consequences be damned. And that's how we got there, and that's how we got the androids in Detroit. And someone's going to play some future tech bro is going to play the Detroit, and they're going to be like, yeah, we need that world, like androids that do all of that. And it's going to be wonderful. And by wonderful, I mean not wonderful, messed up. And if you're probably wondering, the reason that we had the conversation was because we finished Cyberpunk Edge Runners, that anime on Netflix, and it was really good. It was short and sweet, like 10 episodes, but personally I think it probably could have used like 1 or 2 more episodes. Let me see, where the heck am I guess that was just a place to get items, and it was really good though. I think pacing was good, the message was good, this world sucks, and it was a good adaptation for a spinoff. It's like what happens when Studio Trigger gets a nice big budget, and that was probably their most goriest show I have seen. Like, I thought Kill la Kill was kind of bad. Well, Kill la Kill wasn't that bad because it was more humorous, but I've seen so many so many exploding bodies this week, and animated exploding bodies. And Android, and Magnus says, androids are going to be invented by some tech bro, starting from the thought, the problem with my real doll is that she doesn't cry when I use her. I would take that too, like that is plausible. I get some kind of weird pleasure out of going back to my stream and deleting the bots manually. Yeah, if I can find them, I'll be happy to delete them. The only bot that I will keep around is Commander Root, because he has some pretty helpful tools, so I'm like, you're the only bot that can stay. And, you know, that's okay. I like Commander Root. I've been using his tools a lot. And they've been super helpful. But yeah, there's, if I find a gnome bot, it's gone. Yeah, he's the only one I keep too. And I guess Siribot. Siribot is pretty damn helpful. I just don't use him. I just like that PFP is a wild profile pic. Okay. I mean, you like him for the wild profile pick, and I like him because I use his tools. They're pretty comprehensive. And Siribot. Siribot's pretty helpful too. But like Siribot and Commander Root, there's like one poor overworked guy just trying to do all of that. And people are like, why aren't your tools better? Or why can't I do more with this? And like, chill, dude, it's just one guy. They're doing the best they can. Why are you people being such assholes about it? But yeah, I'm going with Magna's thing. It's just going to be a tech bro that was like, I need to beat on my cyber wife, and my cyber waifu, and she needs to cry, and that's where we get the androids from Detroit. That's how this comes to fruition. Some dude cyber waifu wasn't crying enough. And my god, it's bleak. I don't think about it too much. Well now, ain't that a sight? I thought I saw a familiar face. It's my friend, good old Masahide. I hope he ain't too much trouble for you. He can be a bit of a complainer at times. Good luck. Here's a little treat for you. I hope it helps showing your journey. I think the turquoise will be handy, thanks. I need to not only get off, I need to exert my authority over an unworthy victim. Yeah, I'd be like, because humans just weren't quite doing it for them. It's like, oh man, they want their rights and all this Me Too stuff. And then they were like, I need somebody that isn't alive. It's like, my god, this scenario is bleak. I'm just sad again. Thank you, Magna, just thinking about that. Oh man, that is so depressing. Alright, Tento Sanctuary. Let me see, can I go anywhere else? Okay, there are multiple paths to take. So we got one in the center and one on the far right. Let's do the closest one first. Hello. Fly room, nice. Do I have any of those bird lines? Yeah, I got one. After this, I have one more left. Let's see, deeply. Yes, yes, Magna. Look at these guys trying to roast us. This isn't Twitter. Trying to roast people. Uh-oh. My angel's on fire. My archangel. Angel. Man, these assholes, like, they just keep coming. Like, they can't beat me anymore. Oh, hello. Alright, I could have swore I had my defense up. Okay, you completely missed. You know what? Okay, now this dude wants to talk. Like, screw you, man. Your powers are impressive and a bit unexpected. I admit my defeat. Shall we call an end to this battle? Alright, well, if I can get this horsey, maybe next time I have some room, might be worth it. I think I got the other one. I must say, I enjoy dealing with a true gentleman such as yourself. For sparing my life, I pledge it to you to command as you like. Oh my, but surely there must be some mistake. There is no 2 for me to inhibit. I am not insulted, but you should be aware. I will be expecting you to be a better host next time we meet. But I guess now that I've got some levels, now demons are just like, oh, hold on, buddy, you're kind of strong. Like, maybe I'll just join you instead. Oh, of course. Oh, we got one here too. This place sucks. That's right, guys, just beat him up. There we go. Right, nice and easy. Hey, this place is great because there's so many barriers and I can't get any of this treasure. It's exactly what I want to do. Okay, that was a big cheap shot right there. Let's see, be right back, find myself some dinner. Alright, Goblin, enjoy your dinner. Thanks again for the raid. Oh, that's a bad game. The entire stream was just me setting up for your stream, if you recall. Yes, appreciate it. That was his only purpose? It's much appreciated. Thank you again, Goblin. Alright. Yes, this breathtaking sparkle. I think it suits you best. Oh, hello, got my aquamarine back. Alright, got my life stone to replace the one I just lost. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and save. Or get into a random battle, whichever happens first. Then we're gonna go explore the other area. How dare you? See ya. That was easy. Can I? Thank you. Alright, we can save that nice delicious level up for my Archangel. And I'm gonna go back and explore the other areas before we get into ourselves into a boss fight. I'm gonna need you to stop healing. Oh no, it sounds like one of the cats died. I forgot what this Nekomatas. Oh no. Thankfully it's not Catter Day. It says you need your own Nekomata. Magnus says, how dare you? Let's see, first we got a Raidou. I'm sorry, Magna. I think if anybody needs their own Nekomata, it's Magna, clearly. I think I would just feel like I'm done. Alright, after this, whatever's happened, I gotta get some more bird lines. I'm gonna take that, come to Papa Raidou. I was also thinking, you know, it'd be nice to see the Devil Summoner series, not with Soul Hackers, but the Raidou series come back. That would be really cool. I feel like the Atlas game for an action RPG is a bit rough, but maybe like what they did with Strikers, just let another studio handle the action part of it, or just handle the game. I think that'd be good. I would really like to see another action RPG from Atlas. Let's see, SMT5's producer said that he wanted to do something with Raidou in 2021. Fingers crossed. That'd be nice. I would... they make another Raidou game. I'm gonna pick that up day one now. I might even pre-order it. I mean, we got SMT... Got SMT5 and that was pretty good. And says, Dio says, yeah, same. It's been so long. It's been a good... This is almost 15 years now since this game came out. That was pretty good. Raidou or die. Oh, Magna, keep those audio puns coming. I love it if they remastered the first two games, but that might be difficult. I was talking about that. I would happily pay for a remaster as well. Do you think because of assets or anything like that? Because you got a remaster of Nocturne, so I'm wondering why we couldn't get a remaster of this one. No, I'm going to say this second game looks much worse than the first game. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think this one, the graphics are kind of a little bit rougher. Just like, they're just a little bit harder on my eyes. B Road. So we know where Lord Tento is. Pre-rendered backgrounds can be difficult to upscale. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. It couldn't look any worse than some other games we've seen. Hey, and welcome, Professor Galvez. How are you doing today? It's been a minute. I hope you're well. And yeah, this game clearly had pennies for a budget. Pennies and maybe like a couple packs of ramen to feed them every so often. And hey again, guys, still working. Working's no fun, especially on a Sunday. That's no fun. But I'm glad you could stop in, and it's really good to see you. But I get that with being super busy. Yeah, I'm just going through this Raidou game, wishing that they'd remaster it. That would make my day. If I like a Raidou remaster. I mean, what would help is like we were like, yeah, this is an alternate version of Japan from the 1920s. All right, zombie officer. Ooh, mag bullets. I don't know what a mag bullet does, but I guess we're about to find out. Alright, we got some dead people to talk to. There's another nest beyond here. Beyond the door, shut tightly. They are quiet, unlike the ones over here. Okay. Oh, I love when bad luck comes. Isn't that great? The hell? Oh boy. I feel like I've seen this demon in like other games and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Well, let's see if we can fight it at least. Oh, we gotta get rid of these, that's for sure. Alright, now we can focus on the big thing. I'm gonna need a heal after this. That's no good. Alright, no good again. Bullets are no good. Let's see if this works. No, it drains. It drains wind. Great. And it drains bullets. This guy sucks. I'm gonna have to wait for the wind sword to wind down. Alright, well, it wasn't that tough. It was just annoying. That is a bad cow thing, bull. Give this kid some vitality. Okay, it says it's sealed, so I can't go that way. I keep doing this. There we go. Let's see who's strong against electric. Oh, we'll take that. And we'll swap that out and we'll bring the homicidal flat weasel with us. Oh, someone has deer. I didn't see that one. That's right combo. Alright. Let's back out. Yeah, take that. Remember, everybody needs a homicidal flat weasel in their party. I might keep Mikami around for a little bit. Alright, let's see where this takes us. A lot of opportunities to get some fresh air in this game. Okay, if I had a aquatic means of transportation, like maybe a giant turtle, I think this would be where I would summon him, but I can go somewhere else for a bit. But that's not happening right now, so we're gonna march back, save our game and whatnot. And I'm guessing we got a nice boss fight on our hands. Alright. A fun boss fight? Oh no. So tell me, Dio, when you say fun boss fight, is it like going to be as fun as Drew's boss fight from yesterday? Potentially, okay. See, they're trying to sneak us now because they know this is the only way they're going to win, because they suck. Oh, now who wants to talk? I'm going to murder this thing. I'm going to... it's going to make it wish that it didn't pick a fight with me. I'm going to turn it into a weird turkey dinner. You strong. I accept loss. You let me go? No. Then I defeat you. Not eat whole, just destroy. They gotta go with that whole sneaking because they're weak. Dio says, I don't think there's a boss in this game as bad as that boss. We're about to find out now, aren't we? I mean, the Drew, he got it done. It just took a minute because there's so much happening. It's like I was pretty busy doing chores yesterday, and we had to stop, and then Ty stopped, and we were just like, just watching the fight. Like, come on, you can do it to beat the stupid thing. With all its tentacles and stuff. So according to Dio, we're gonna have a boss fight that's fun, but not quite as fun as in 3D Dot Heroes. You're just over here relaxing, huh? We'll see about that. Yeah, she cannot heal faster than I can damage her. Hello. Max loyalty, that's what I like to see from my demons. Electric bullet, nice. Orienteering? Okay. Okay, this is possessor won't get lost. Got power chakra, life bonus. Endure. I don't know, considering how much this game likes its lost status, I might take it. I never thought being friends with another species would rock this hard. Oh, that's nice. He healed himself. That's a good weasel. I'm assuming he's a weasel. I mean, not that I really care too much. Or maybe he's like a ferret, which is like a type of weasel, right? Oh, hello. Oh, we could have just done the whole time. Alright, I'll take the deed. I kind of like how you don't really have any indication of where you can pass through or not pass through. A human, huh? In a place like this? What are you up to? Slaying demons. Oh, let's see. What happens if we say looking for demons? Is that right? Well, I hope you find yourself a good one. How about you? What do you got? Ah, okay, you like that. Still, you're talking to an old man like me. Tell me, Sonny, how do you see us demons? You're from another reality. So you think we're some sort of bridge between the two worlds, eh? Ho ho ho. In all my years, I never heard anyone put it like that. Alright, well, enough of all this. I'm sure you're talking to an old fart like me because you want something, eh? So out with it. What are you after? I ain't got all day, you know. Well, you started talking to me. Be my demon. You're gonna need to do me a favor, though. Could you let me drain your life a little bit? Yes. Ah, too kind. How about a little more? Can you spare 44 mag? That was a lot of mag. I guess. Well, watch this guy be like, alright, I join you now. Just kidding, I'm leaving. Not that it matters because I don't have much. I don't have any spare tubes anyway. It's like, gee, demons are trying to jump on my party left and right, and it's barely even an hour into the stream. We're not even quite an hour into this yet. Thanks, Sonny. I guess it's time for me to return a favor, eh? I think your tubes are full. Maybe you can go free up a nice warm space for me? I ain't got many good years left, you know? I always want to join you, have no room. I know, right? I thought they were supposed to go to Bill's PC. No. We didn't invent Bill's PC technology yet. Alright, Vitality Innocence. Okay, this is kind of wild how it's there, and you don't know where you can find an area to pass through or not. I'm just kind of pushing against things and hoping for the best. Yeah, like we can pass through over here. But I don't see where you pass through over here. Unless I'm supposed to go the other way and pass through. Another good old Mega 10 dungeon, exactly. I kinda don't feel like doing this. That doesn't get. There we go, and all of that, and escape doesn't count even in defeated demons. And welcome Mendex. Hello. Hey yo, still in the tunnels of doom, I see. Yeah. Still these damn tunnels. I found where the boss is, but now I'm just trying to pass through areas to find the hidden treasure. And I found two so far, but I'm like, how are you supposed to know where to pass through? Where you just push against everything and just hope that you find a place that you can pass through, because the game doesn't make it obvious in any way. Or you just do that. I am so sick of this dungeon though. I'm surprised how much was hidden. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to be in these tunnels anymore. I hate this area so much. It's so dark and drab and totally. And also, demons keep wanting to join my party, and I don't have any room in the tubes for them. Like, leave me alone. They're all like, just start talking to me out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I want to be out of here. So, how are you doing today? Oh boy, that good. That wasn't too bad. I had a job interview and now I'm relaxing with Vampire Survivors. Okay, sounds awesome. I hope your job interview went well. And everybody tells me Vampire Survivors is a good game. I've never heard a... Alright, bad thing about it, I actually have Vampire Survivors. I got it in that Steam winter sale. So I might give it a try eventually, probably off stream. So hopefully you're having a good game with that. I was the Kilden, we rated him last week, he was playing. And I'm just seeing so much happening on screen, so I'm assuming that it's easier to play than to watch, because it was just so much happening. I'm like, what is going on in this game? Okay, we passed through here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, but I don't know where to pass through. Now I gotta beg for my life. Oh baby. Is it fortunate that he should be granted a painless death? You can take him? I didn't save in a minute. Fight, I'm getting out of here. No guys, I didn't save. Child of man, do you fear me? If you wish to spare your life, then I demand a tribute. Interrupt the life of your demon zombie officer. Sorry, man, you gotta die. Well, I understand. My thirst has not been quenched. Offer up the life of your demon jack. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. Come on.
Fatality.
Very, all the fatalities. Oh my god. There's like a save point in the other room. This sucks. Thank you, Dio. Very well. I'm impressed with your tribute. You may go. You have survived for now. They're all dead. Yeah, I'm not sure how to navigate to find the other thing, but I think I kind of want to save. I'm gonna save first and then explore this area. Oh yeah, after this dude just runs all over our face, runs a train of doom all over our face, luck smiles upon you. Great. How did you miss all of them with that? Alright, we got Recarm. I guess we can bring all these dead demons back. But I don't have a way to heal my bag at the moment. It sucks. Alright, let's try and see if we can clear those caves. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, let's see what we got. I'm looking forward to doing this boss fight. Okay, we are in the north area. Oh, hello. This might actually... Oh, no, I can't get by. I got the word. Please pass through. Just don't sleep around too much. Just over here. Okay, we can actually go. Alright, we're doing this. I can save and rest now. And before we do that boss fight, we can grind a little bit. I think this might work out nicely. Okay, and the end is right there. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, lady. Remember, resting, taking a short break should cure everything. And we get to do it for free. Let's check on those demons. There we go. They just needed a quick rest. That was mighty handy. That's the mansion. Definitely don't need to go there at the moment. I probably should have saved back there. Hold on. I just realized I did the resting, but I guess I'll be alright. Yeah, I found the perfect grind spot. So let's see, we got yeah, no, we're going this way. Hey now, give me a closer look at that business card. Say, didn't you fight alongside this demon? Yes. And now it's starting to irritate me. I admired that demon for years. How such a squirt like you get to know such a demon? I don't want to negotiate. I just want to. Oh my god! Like, yeah, leave me alone. Okay, go away then. Just leave me alone. It's not funny, Dio. All I want to do is do my thing in peace to find these areas, and these things keep wanting to talk to me. Like, hey man, you got a spare tube in there I can climb into? Hey man, can you give me some of your life? Hey man, you got a moment to talk to me? Now I got an investigation to do. Can I please just do my investigation? You don't want to talk to me? Don't you know I'm the greatest demon that ever lived, and you should be honored to talk to me? And you're just like checking your watch, and you're like, can I go now? Can I go now? I don't want to be here. It's like when you're at the bus stop or around the bus stop and strange people, you have no idea who they are. They just keep insisting. They want to keep talking to you for some reason. They're like, oh man, you got a friendly face. Would you like to talk to me for a reason? And then they'd be like, hey, you want to buy some drugs? And be like, no, what is wrong with you? Leave me alone. I just mind my own business, trying to get to work, trying to slay some demons, and you just keep bothering me. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord Ho and Savior Jack Frost? Exactly, it's like that. And it's like, are you gonna hand me a chiclet pamphlet now, or maybe a copy of Your Daily Demon Bread? It's like, okay, well, you can't talk now, but just take this reading material with you, and I try and press it into your hand, and you just want to be left alone. All you want to do is focus on getting to whatever you had to go, and you just like want to sit there in the corner, not talking to anybody, and be a little antisocial. But no, oh no. Sorry, I have very specific rants off that. Like, I'm getting vibes of just being around other people, and I mean, like, yeah, some days is cool, but some days you just wanna chill and not worry about things. Though, if somebody handed me like a Jack Frost pamphlet about Jack Frost being our Lord and our Lord Ho and he Savior, I'd be a little worried. I'm like, are we in the right dystopia? And Goblin says, you mean Jack Cage, right? Maybe I'd spare a moment for Jack Cage to hear his wacky gaming ideas. See, this is what I'm talking about. They keep wanting to start conversations. Wait a minute. Are you seriously thinking of finishing me off? Exactly. Wait, what if I became your demon? There's no way you can't deny how useful I can be. Oh, Mr. Summoner, your tubes are all full already. You didn't think ahead, did you? No, because I was going to kill you. Just be ready for me next time. Whoa. Why does that sound so passive-aggressive? I'm getting... Like, all I wanted to do was find that little treasure thing over there, but they're like, oh no, All these demons are so friendly. I know. I'm like, can you stop? Not knock it off. Alright, you know what? I'm going to bring, you know what, since I'm stuck doing this, I'm gonna make my demons nice and loyal to me. They are so friendly, like my god, it makes me sick. I mean, not really, but I am getting annoyed. She's in a blind range, but she still casts Mare and Karen. Oh, screw this. Bad kitty. I figure if I gotta be doomed to do these areas and grind, I might as well get some loyalty out of these demons so I can register and fuse them and get the heck out of here. My gosh, show us fusion so get out of here. Not doing a harem playthrough, I see. No Magna, because Raidou is so smoking hot that it would literally cause the world to collapse if he were to have his own harem. Like, just take my word for it, it's going to happen. So he can't have a harem because he's being a celibate young man who just wants to focus on doing his job and not collecting ladies and guys and whatever. And I mean, not whatever, whoever. And he just needs to focus on that and not building his own harem. He's so hot he can get everybody. It's why they haven't released a new Raidou game. His vibes are too powerful. Yeah, we were just talking about how we could like a new Raidou game. That'd be great. But no, seeing him in HD and full, beautiful 1040p, 4K glory, it would just... He's too hot. It would make the world end. I mean, we had a close call in Devil Summoner. I mean, not Devil Summoner, jeez. In SMT3 Nocturne, it was close. Like, his remastered character model, we had a close call. The world almost ended. You guys missed it. You guys missed it, but it almost happened. I mean, maybe it's something that only Alex Jones would say, but Alex Jones is right 99.9% of the time, but at 0.1% that he's right, and he had that show about how hot Raidou is, that was it. And especially if he does some cool poses, like the world will just collapse in on itself and the earth will somehow become a black hole if he did like a JoJo's pose. We'd be done, everybody. Even like, but how is it even physically possible for the earth to become a black star if it's not a sun? And I'm like, I don't know, but that'll be what happens. So we can't let that happen. Everybody got that? I gotta make sure, I gotta use the video thing just to make sure you got it. I don't know if it works. Well, I had the video thing, but I didn't label the video, so I can't use that video. But just imagine that everybody got that from Spaceballs. I didn't properly label the video sources on my stream deck. You spider, oh, welcome recovery, gotta go. Oh no! I put Spider away, wait a minute, just close your eyes for like a couple seconds, I'll put him away, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. Hold on, give me a second, recovery, I'll switch him out to something that's not a horrible spider. Ah, he's already up. Well, if you're still here, recovery, you hadn't actually ran off. Okay, he's gone. I'm sorry. How are you doing, recovery? Other than the spiders, I haven't seen you in a minute. And I'm so sorry that the first stream you come back to for here is a giant spider. I'm so sorry. Because we were just having a discussion. It's like, I haven't seen recovery in a minute, but that's okay. There's so many bug things in this game, you probably wouldn't like it. And I'm glad you're doing okay. A lot's been going on. I could imagine. I hope all the lots going on. I hope it's been good for you. He said, I haven't seen you streaming in a while, and it's good to see you. I'm glad to see you too. I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, just give me a heads up, like when I'm playing this game, because there are multiple spider monsters in this game, and I promise I'll make sure you don't see them. Oh man, no, it's like that, and yeah, games like that, Monster Hunter Stories and Monster Hunter Rise. I'll make sure we avoid those monsters. And yes, I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, I mean, imagine like things get busy, but if you do ever start streaming again, I hope I can catch you one day. But I just hope, hopefully things have been treating you well. It's been a crazy time. Yeah, I'm just here playing this Raidou game. It's not bad, but the graphics and the budget for this game, like sometimes you have those games you're like, wow, this game got like no budget. This is one of them. And here I am with all these demons trying to get into my party. Things have been treating decent. They can do a whole lot better. Okay. And hopefully they move out of the decent category and into the whole lot better. Yeah, I've just been chugging along. I've just been ranting about this game for like the last couple hour or so. I'm just trying to mind my business, playing these games, and I get demons that keep wanting to join my party, but I don't have any room for them. Yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter Stories, the only thing I've got out of that game, since that game is like you can collect monsters instead of fighting them, I was like, oh my god, look at all these spider bug demons in here, and I was like, but I can put a saddle on its back, like collect an egg, raise it, put a saddle on its back, and it's the fastest thing. It is the fastest thing I've ever rode on in that game. I would liken it to anybody who's ever seen Ghost in the Shell and the Tachikomas. I'd be like, this must be what it was like to ride in a Tachikoma. It's with all the legs. I bought Monster Hunter Rise when it first released, played it for only 5 minutes. I got it on Switch. I played for about 20 hours, and then I really hated how the controls felt on it, and I stopped playing for a while. And then they re-released it on the PS4, and I've been playing that. It's been a catch-up because that beginning game is a slog. I'm almost to where I left off. And also, Capcom doesn't believe in cross-play or cross-save, so once you move to another platform, all the progress you made in one game is gone, so you got to start all the way over from scratch. Oh, it is a slog. I'm like, it's a fun game though, but yeah, Capcom sucks in that regard. I think they have a lot of good games, but they need to get to the ages with cross-play and cross-save, especially with Monster Hunter. Could you imagine if everybody could play with each other? That would be so helpful. But yeah, be careful with Rise, because there is a spider monster in there. I haven't fought it yet. I fought the Monster Hunter Stories, the cute Pokemon fight turn-based RPG version, but it's in that game, and it's a runner. But yeah, I was talking to with Rise with Ty. He was like, he's kind of having a hard time with the game because he's like, doesn't feel it. Well, one, he's put like 1,000 hours into Monster Hunter Iceborne, World and Iceborne, so it's kind of hard to start over again, especially when you were so powerful. But the combat and the changes, it's like basically, what's made to say that, like, since you're basically ninjas in that game, ninjas are fast, but in straight off of being fast, you don't hit as hard, where in World you hit much harder. I was like, that makes sense, because you traded power for speed and verticality. It's not bad. It says, I've played a few RPGs and I almost fainted. Oh no, oh no. And have you played that game Outriders? No, I haven't. Isn't that like for PS5? Yeah, I've heard about it, but I haven't really kept track of it because I thought it was like PS5 exclusive. And I still don't have a PS5. I don't think I'll be getting a PS5 anytime soon. Oh, PS5, PS4. Okay, yeah, no, I've heard of it. I just never got around to playing it. So many games on my plate. I've heard mixed things about it. Is it good? And yeah, as far as no PS5 for a while, I'm kind of hoping they make a PS5 Slim, and that's what I'm waiting for, because PS5, I think is huge. I'm just going the upgraded my PC route to maybe do that thing, but then some of the games I want, they're not optimized for PC. And I'm just shaking my head, like, if Forspoken was optimized for PC, I'd probably have that, but they didn't optimize it, and that's why I'm not playing it. Not until they fix all those issues. And there's a spider boss I literally beat without looking at the screen. Okay, well you took a few peeks. Oh, that is still badass. That you were just like, nope, but you managed to beat it anyway. Yeah, I don't know if you play Skyrim. You should probably stay away from Skyrim too. That game has way too many creepy crawly spiders. Though I admit I do take pleasure in setting their eggs on fire. I'm sorry if that sounds horrible, but oh man. Okay, that's there. I actually want to come back, maybe see if I can fuse a couple demons, free up some tubes and collect some demons, and then we'll fight this boss. This boss ahead recovery is a cricket demon. It's more of a cricket, so it might be okay for you. I don't know how you feel about crickets. I used to play an MMORPG that spawned gigantic spiders on you. I don't know why they love spiders in RPGs. I hate these spiders, but I play the games with them in it. I have arachnophobia and trypophobia. Is that the one with a was that the one with the lots of holes? Like fear of like little holes or lots of holes? Because I was looking at something that had a lot of holes in it. I was like, I can see why people would be afraid of this. Too many holes too close together. Yeah, I can see why people would be afraid of that. Like, I find it like mildly disturbing. I don't try not to think about it too much, but yeah, I can see why people would like that. And arachnophobia with all the legs and stuff. Yeah, I like house spiders. Sometimes I'll let them live, but if they like just hover around in my area, like I'm just starting to think, and I'm like, all right, if you're going from my side, you can stay because they do kill pests. But if I'm in a shower and there's a spider in there, I'm sorry, it's going down. And I don't fear them by itch like crazy. I don't like things that are bigger than they're supposed to be. It depends on the thing, but yeah. But yeah, I can get the itchiness too. I can tolerate a spider, it's the side of a building, but if it's the side of a building, side or size of a building, I'm terrified. A giant spider came at me, I'm like, oh hell no. Only daddy long legs are permitted to exist. I'll never go to Australia. Nah, me, you both. I think. Is it safe there? I mean, there's so many little things that are just like that, and it's blazing hot there too. But yeah, daddy long legs are permitted to exist, but only if they're not in the shower. Like I've had ones where they just drop in when I'm on the shower, and I'm like, I'm already feeling quite vulnerable here, naked, and then you just drop in on me? No. I'll need a hard body suit and a flamethrower. Yeah, you do. Oh man, how I feel about Australia. I mean, I think it'd be interesting to go, or I don't know, I think I would prefer to go to New Zealand first, and then maybe I'll think about Australia. But it would be interesting to see. I feel like it's a little too hot for me down there though. So I'm gonna register some stuff to the devil chart. When you enter Australia, a pop-up appears in front of you saying, warning, your level is below the recommended amount. That is when you turn around and go back home. You like, if I saw that pop-up sign, I'm like, I'll spend a night in the airport, and I'm like, when is the next flight out of here? I know how to stay in my lane. And am I Jamaican? I am not recovery. I have never even been to Jamaica though. I mean, I know it's possible to be there without going there, but now I've never even left the country. Wait, I mean, I guess so if Mexico counts. I've been there. But no, I'm not Jamaican. If only I could just zone the spiders. Maybe. I'm gonna head back out and save just in case we get a fusion accident. Reason why Australia has so many insane bugs, is it because they're like, not an island, but a continent that's been all by itself? That's just had its own evolutionary thing separated from everybody else. I don't know why people move there. I am not sure either. Maybe they have a sense of adventure. They actually have a spider season. Oh no, no. Where they procreate? Oh no. The more you talk about Australia, the less exciting it becomes. Everything is covered in webs. Oh no. Oh no, this is sounding more horrifying by the moment. Alright, let's see if we can get some good fusions while we're here. We only got one wind demon left. Do we have any more fury demons? No fury demons. I like to hear the Sandman. I'm tired of Sandman. Fury Neza. You can do a Flamus. Okay, but I can't get rid of my two pagan demons because I need the pagan demons. But I got some Volt demons I can probably get rid of. Pyro Orthus. Ooh. But then I won't have any more Fury. Oh, no, I got a Fury Gozaki. It says everything is covered in webs. They need to shoot one of them, freeze the death rays at Australia. Oh boy. I mean, I would just say that is probably why Australia was why. Probably why, in addition to other reasons, people just stick to the coast. They're like, all right, we got all this in the coast. I don't even want to think about what's in the interior. And Magnus says, I didn't want to think of webbing as spider spunk, but how can I not now? I'm not going to process that thought. I'm not going to visualize anything. We're just going to leave that out there. Just out there. Oh boy. So anyway, so we have the Pyro Orthus now. I wonder how spiders came to be. I mean, I prey on other bugs, so you know, I mean, there was a need for them. Don't look up the huntsman spider. I will not. I'll take your advice on that. I mean, spiders, they trap and eat other bugs, so you know, they found an efficient way to catch their prey. So I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good how they hunt. I mean, you just wait for the prey to come to you. You can't ask for more. That's pretty clever. So what would I be giving out with Fury Lamia? Oh, she's done. I don't think we're getting anything else. I mean, unless we want to Marin Karen. We can probably pass on those moves. I could use an Orthus. Let's see, we can do it. I don't have any more frost though. Yeah, let's do the Orthus. Alright, so we got the two-headed dog. Aaron Karen doesn't seem to be useful to me in this game. It's only if the demon is weak against it, like when they have the weak mind down there. Other than that, no, you can spare yourself a couple minutes, but you can totally do this game without ever needing Marin Karen. But hey, I'm gonna take those free moves. You sure you want to fuse them? I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to fuse it? Just look how... Man, I just hate it. I'm sorry, Flat Weasel. I know we just met. I'm so sorry. It's time for you to go, though, because I need more powerful demons. This will be too much for 10 of me? Yeah, I just fought 10 of you now that I think about it. I mean, maybe I'll strike it rich and I'll fuse you back. You've been a good boy, but I need you to go, Flat flat homicidal, genocidal weasel. You need to go now. And I've seen better character models of you in other games. Your address. It'll stay at the top of my little black book. Is that a promise or is that a threat? Yikes. Alright. Gonna get our dog demon back. I like how you can't skip these cutscenes, so you have to watch them over and over and over again. Me, Pyro Orthus. I won't eat you. Nice meet you. Nice to meet you too, I guess? Thank you, Magna. Lamia's gonna Marin Karen you and your dreams. Oh no. Okay, well, we got a lot of skills to transfer on. Orienteering. Okay, we get 4 skills. Nice. Well, we do want life bonus. I don't think we need force boost or mind boost. This thing's an idiot. Power chakra, we'll take that. Endure. I'm sorry, Orthus is dumb. Like, not like a dumb demon, as in he looks stupid or anything, but that he is stupid. But hey, he's a good boy. I mean, he's just not as cool as his big brother Cerberus. Oh yes, your demon left you a letter and a gift before the fusion. Lamia. It was a death poem. Oh no, I am in the little black book. Doom. But I got some gems, thank you. I get rid of this damn Sandman though. Pagan Alp. We already got a Archangel. I mean, I would like to get rid of this Pyro Incute, but what can we make out of him? I already got a Jack Frost. Okay, so we got at least one free tube. So I'm gonna see if out of all those demons that talk to me, if I can get one of them back in the party, and then we're going to call it a day with this boss. Well, we're not gonna call it a day because it's only 9:30, but you know what I mean. We're gonna. I'm tired of looking at these dungeons, these areas. Talk to these demons anymore. Can't call it a day before defeating White Rider after all. No, yeah, we are. We can definitely call it a day. Don't make me turn this game off. I will hard reset, press the button on the PS3. I will give it the hardest reset. We're gonna call it a day. They're just so friendly. Yeah, okay. I mean, if a guy that was basically a skeleton rode up to you on a horse with eyeballs all over its body, you'd be like, oh man, that looks like a friendly guy right there. I don't want to improve it, like brainwash. Maybe I can just get it to give me an item and get the heck out of here. I didn't come to you, you came to me! Have you fused a new sword yet? No, I haven't. You know what? Thank you for the reminder. I should probably check that out real quick too. I forgot about that. I'm just so flustered and flabbergasted. All these demons just want to talk and I just want to not talk. Give me something. No, I can't. Yes, I can. How about a little more? Can you drain your life a bit? I guess. Get out of here. Okay, topaz, not bad. Let's summon. Alright, Horseman, don't let me down. I'm okay with this. There we go. Thing's not creepy at all. Okay, watch. Now I'm not going to get the demon that I actually want. You just watch as this happens. Because that's how it works. I mean, I can use some attract water and get the heck out of here. Alright, not going too badly. Is it over? Oh man, Thank you, Gio. No, I don't want her demon, no! No! This is the demon I wanted. I think I'm done here. I wanted the horse with the
Friendship.
bird, not this thing. Thank you, Dio. Thank you. Yeah. This is what I wanted. I just need to give me a minute. Wow, this is not what I wanted. Just go and freaking force your way into my party. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I want out of this area. This area sucks. It's like you just trying to go down the street to go hang out with your friend or whatever, or no. It's like you're on a date and the date was like, well, you know, this date can't work out. You need to free up your schedule. And then you're like, okay, I freed up my schedule. And then you're on your way to see the person that you actually had a date with, but instead random strangers keep forcing their way into your schedule, and then it's like they just keep wanting to go out with you, and they're like, oh, I see you cleared up your schedule. Let's go out on a date, and they grab your arm and force you to go to this restaurant and buy them dinner, and all you want to do is go to the other person that you actually had a date with, but no, you can't get there because all these other people keep wanting your time and attention, but that's not what you wanted, but they don't care that's not what you wanted because they just forced their ways anywhere. Sounds like a dating visual novel. Okay, so we got the Raidou thing. Like, we need the next Raidou game to be HD. He's going to be smoking hot, so smoking hot that the world's going to end. And it's also going to be a dating visual novel. Oh, excellent, excellent. I think I'm done here. I don't want to do anymore. My will to collect and hunt demons is gone now. Sometimes it's senpai who gets noticed. I know they won't stop noticing me. All I want is not to be noticed. I stop noticing senpai. Alright, let's get some treatment in there and let's do this boss fight. I don't want to be here anymore. This place sucks. Leave senpai alone. Yes, thank you, Magna. Thank you. Senpai just wants to be left alone, that's all. No, I just need a minute. I cannot believe this keeps happening. But the White Rider, at this point, this thing is going to join my party. It's going to kill all my demons and just force its way into my party and it won't care. I mean, that is what's going to happen. This is a natural conclusion of my playthrough. Bad luck indeed. You are cursed to have all the demons want to join your party, but not the ones you want to join your party, the ones that you absolutely don't want to join your party. So let's do this. Let's do this. I had enough. Yeah. Cool. Who hit me? Your tubes are all full. Easily remedied. It just goes on a killing spree. That's one way to do it. Offering. You will all be a blood offering. Don't let the fretful baby cry. Ma'll cut you to shreds and you'll die. Ma'll rip you apart and you'll die. An insect? Oh, my lovely Tentomaru. That's Tentomaru Dahn was afraid of? In Ma's name, I commanded you. Kill the boy. Oh my god, it's huge. Tentomon Digi-Evolve to Tentomon Maru or something like that. Okay, so we got give up. When we command our Tentomaru, he'll cut you to shreds. Oh, hello. Okay, this one drains. Oh, that was pretty easy getting rid of the other ones. I'll take this because I had enough of demons trying to get to my party. Now, Tentomaru is all like, hey, let me join your party. Hey, man, can I get in your party? I'm going to toss this controller down and you're just going to see me walk off and yell profanities in the distance. Hey, man, you got a spare tube? Okay, well, at least one can drain the wind cutter. So what I'm going to do is Edison Raidou. We're also going to okay, so we can't harm this thing until we can't harm the bug until it's gone. Oh, okay. Okay, someone is boycotting. So we got the anti... Alright, let's see, we got... No, somebody who knows force. Oh, not that one. I guess Orthus. Come here. That is no good. That's no good. Thank you. Orthus is about to die over here. Had to patch him up real quick. And make sure we keep Raidou's health nice and high. Orthus, I'm gonna need you over here, buddy. Guys, over here. Oh, good thing I had Endure on. Alright, let's see what we got. How many luck locusts do we have? Alright, 5. How about when demons are actually affected? Alright, that helps a little bit. Halfway point. Oh, he's agitated. Oh no.
Boom shakalaka!
Thank you, Dio. We are slowly getting there. Guys, over here! I forgot to check the upgrades for my sword. Oh boy. Not looking too good. I know, right? The Earth is saying, how dull? I know. He just keeps hiding behind the stupid face mask thing that he has on, the stupid death mask. Don't worry, we'll spice things up real soon. I think we won. Hello. Thank you, Dio. Oh, look at all those level ups. That was no tentacle boss, that's for sure. No, that was much easier. You bit the thing I saw Mendel fighting long ago. Yep. We finally got there and beat it. Let's see, give me something good. Ooh, Aquamarine. Hello, now I can do those other tasks. You hit my precious Tentomaru. Filthy human, you step on everything. I am your god. Ma. They run like cowards, they are. Raidou just takes him over his knee and just spanks him with the flat end of his sword. The dull edge. Dull part. I saw. So you beat Tentomaru, did you? How strong are you? Nah, it doesn't matter. Even a top-notch devil summoner like you can't save Akane. I'm the only one who could do that. As soon as I become King Abaddon. Now then, that third thing I want you to see is still up ahead. To tell the truth, of the three things I said you should see, this is the big one. In fact, this by itself is pretty much the reason I invited you here. Consider it a formal invitation. Might as well accept, right? No turning back now. I'll be waiting up ahead. See you there. Great. You guys all run like cowards. They're all like, this guy is so much stronger than I thought. I'm out of here. More chances for demons to join your party. Oh boy, I can't wait. Let's go back and save and do some housekeeping while we're at it. Let's save first. I mean, at this point, we can go run and do a couple side quests while we're at it. Alright, let's check out... Let's see, what do we have here? I have Ice Force, Fire Boost, Drain. Can I even afford that? 5,000 yen. Oh, I can. You use the sword and the crystal? Sure. Now you get an skippable cutscene of a sword being fused with something else. Because this totally makes sense, right? You need to put them in the cage and everything. I guess that's how you just fuse things in this world. If I saw a sword like that glowing, I'd be a little concerned. As you think about picking it up, I'm like, is this thing going to eventually steal my soul? Or does it steal the souls of my enemies? And then I'd be like, who knows? There's only one way to find out. It's instantly apparent that this ominous axe has sliced countless victims. Oh boy. Raidou's too cool to have his soul taken, yeah. He takes souls, doesn't have his stolen. Alright, we're gonna go back. I'm going to go elsewhere and rest. See if I can knock out a couple of item-based cases. Because we can do that now. Though I want to see where that wind place takes me. Yeah, let's do that real quick while we're at it. Well, I just saved, so if it's too bad, then I can just reset the game, but I think it's much easier to get there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I am somewhere between, I don't know if this was worth it or not. Have we been here? Yeah, we've been here already. This is our paradise, Tento Sanctuary. We owe nothing to the village above, and it's sodden humans. We're already here. I guess if I want to talk to these guys, now I can. Look at all these opportunities to talk. We are gods who create tools from bugs. Jirimaru, Tarumaru, they're all my tools. Fukoshi? Insect users? Yeah. Men are the ones being used by the gods. The Tsukigata are my instruments. Okay? I see you feel very strongly about that. To think there lives a human who dares set foot in the Tento sanctuary. Our bride will come soon. We cannot let this place be defiled with the blood of man. Otherwise, I would kill you. Consider yourself lucky. Ah, thanks. How very kind of you. Speech patterns are so fun to read, yeah. So much fun. All this because I wanted to know where that wind place took us. We have no females. That is why we take the village daughters. Humans are inferiors, but I am grateful for their females. Yeah, I cannot wait. Soon our bride will come. So are they like, I have so many questions, but Magnus says, damn tech bros. Yeah, I have so many questions, but it's like the questions I want to ask, I feel like they are way too lewd to ask. So I'm just going to keep these questions to myself, because the more I think about it, the more horrified I become. When men were still monkeys, we lived on this island. That is why we are the old ones. Yeah, I'm a good mood, lucky human. I will relay the history of the old ones if you wish. Let's hear it. We are what men call the first beings. In ancient times, insects on the rocks that rain from the sky, those were our forefathers. They lent us their form. In those days, a terrible disaster. Only two types of us survived. Those on the land and those who hide in the world known as the deep abyss. At present, our numbers are lower than man's. We have lost control. But if our compatriots from the deep abyss return, this land will be ours once more. Wow, that's... I feel like I should tell somebody about this. That's not good, I don't think. Oh, the worst part is I gotta do this area all over again. Is there a shortcut I can take to get the heck out of here? We're just getting to a random battle. You know what? Oh, this chicken's going down. Alright, yeah, we're not, that's not happening. Oh, thank you, Dio. It's very toasty. Not in a good way either. Had to buy some medicine while I'm out here. Poor Archangel. Let's summon him with somebody else. For instance, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great out here. Let's see if I can. I wonder how far I can head back. Doesn't matter because I think we unlocked the door, so we can probably go out and around. We're gonna do a random fight, either or. Thank you, Orcus. Ah, thanks for the alert, Dio. Alright. I'll take that. And in fact, I'm going to take a very, very brief break. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back after a quick restroom break. So, I'm gonna go back to the inn. Now, while I'm out here, I'm gonna buy some supplies, we're gonna go back to the end, save, and do a couple of not actual missions where I need to. Let's see. I need to go down. Not doing too many missions where I need to run out and do anything, but like I think I have enough gems and other things so I can knock out a couple of these side quests. But I would most definitely like to get my supplies back up because I have a quick way back into the sanctuary. Let me see. I gotta adjust the volume of my own headset. There we go. Oh my, I can buy a lot of medicine. I think 20 is good. Now let's do... a couple of these. And I'm gonna go a little further. Use a couple of anti-mutes. Oh, let's do a couple of bird alarms while we're at it. Okay, I think that's good. I guess Mysterious Stranger, we are done already. No, I don't want to talk to Tay. If I talk to her, she's gonna ask me like, you know what my name is? And I'm like, yeah, you told me the last 15 times what your damn name is. I don't care anymore. I think the stream has just become Lady just yells at video games because she's up to here with it. I will take a nap. Naps are good for you sometimes. Let's do a quick check-in. Remember, always be saving. Like, you never know when you're playing the game and an enemy kills you unexpectedly or your power goes out. And wouldn't you be sad if you hadn't saved in a while and you had the opportunity to save but you didn't? I'm just saying, anything could happen. Like before the stream, I was washing my hair before the stream and I was blow drying it and it was all, the power just went out and I was like, no, no, it's 7:30. I guess we just had a little bit too much. It wasn't a full outage for the house, but just partial. So we tripped the circuit breaker, but you never know when something like that will happen. Anyway, case files. I still have yet to find these wood ornaments. No, I did not find the Mahjong set. I have not found a beetle yet. I'm gonna probably have to look that up. I did not get one of those yet. Did not get any of those yet. I may have that. Okay, good. Yay, I got plastic. Well, what am I supposed to do with plastic? I don't have more Amasa. I don't have that either. Now we're not doing the guard mission right now either. I've not seen these stag beetles, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is, do I even have it? Okay, well that was one down. I'll take that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this plastic though. I mean, do I just chuck it into the ocean like everybody else does? Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's see. Couple of checks. Alright. Just going to go back because I want to be done with this section of the game. I'm so tired of these bugs and their bug tunnels and their tunnel. I'm just tired of this area. I don't want to be here anymore. Maybe I can get rid of a couple more demons while I'm at it. I'm just so existentially tired of this area and these demons trying to force their way into my party. Just leave me be. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we still got Jack Frost. The zombie officer is okay. We don't really have any evil types. What do evil demons even do? Do they not have any investigational abilities either? Yeah, I don't think the evil demons have any investigational abilities. Why? Do they learn any or no? Wow. Now I'm pretty sure we got the Pyro with us who can do the same thing. I mean, it would be better to get all their loyalty before we let them go. Make that and get the tree. I do want to get rid of at least one of these demons. I haven't used the Sandman in ages. Can I please get rid of the Sandman? I don't need the Jack Frost anymore. Yeah, to kind of keep the vault. I don't want another Jack Frost, that's for sure. I already got an Archangel. Do we have any Fury? Well, we got Fury Demon right here. Oh, I just want to get rid of the Sandman so badly. Things just stuck in my party. Alright, let me see. How much does it cost to get my demon back? Okay, so if I do get rid of my Angry Spider Demon, that's 11,000. Oh god, I'm like literally pennies short. And I still can't afford that Selket I got rid of. why is this such a pain? And yeah, I feel so limited when it comes to fusion here. I mean, I can do this and just clear up a space then. I mean, I doubt I'm going to use Jack Frost anytime soon. He's got cooldown. And we got Azumi, which is slightly stronger, even though this asshole forced her way into my party. Thank you. So yeah, let's say goodbye to Sandman and Jack Frost. You sure you want to fuse them? Yes, I am. Well, what's the worst you're gonna do? Write me a little black book? Kamikaze! This body is worthless. See ya. I'll fuse and get a mustache. Oh. I just realized Jack Frost has a tail. Does he have a tail in every game and we just don't see the tail? Or does he just have a tail, his character model for this tail have a game? It would be funny, the demons who forced their way held a grudge if you release them. They'll be like, I'll be back. Don't you tell me I need to go. I pledge my loyalty to you. I will remember this. Yeah, he's always had a tail. Okay, then I'm guessing I'm just not used to seeing him from behind. It's I just never realized he had a tail. I am Fury Nezha. I have bolts in my head and I smack them. I am a perfectly reliable demon. I have come to lead you. Do not be fooled by this outward appearance. Clean is dirty. Dirty is clean. Your delusions will stop now. Zappo. Oh, we got fast escape. I'll take the Finders Keepers. Yeah, that's good. Yay, another letter. Sandman, oh no. I kinda wish they told you what he wrote. I'm getting a lot of death poems lately. Should I be worried? Ooh, got steel. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that. Well, I can upgrade again if I can afford it. I guess. Oh, that's the Muramasa. Maybe I'll come back to that because I want to save. This thing better not let me give over my good sword. I'll come back to that. Yeah, then maybe I'll come back to the Muramasa. Well, it is right here. Let me see if I can at least make it. You know, while we're here. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I've got a nice sword right here, and I get to carry multiple swords somehow, some way. I am assuming that Raidou just keeps them in hammer space, and that's how all of this works. Like, he just has a really good bag. So I'm thinking we're gonna see if I can even make the Muramasa. Now I need more Pyro Bronze and Frost Bronze. Let me see. Or do I have it? Nope, I do not. So I need one more crystal, so. Alright, at least it's there. So I need Pyro Bronze. I think a demon has to give it to me, so. In my party, we've got. Okay, maybe Orthus will give me one. I still can't believe Jack Frost had a tail, and I didn't realize it until just now. First off, thanks for coming. What's that? Raidou. Oh, here she goes with her conjectures and weird phrasings. Raidou, I conjecture that this process has all been to view the large circular object behind Dahn. So you noticed it, Nagi. Good eye. Take a gander, Raidou. Here it is. The last of the three things you came here to see. I want to punch Dahn in his face. Is that making me a bad person? It's called the Pojitrawn. Tron? I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't care. I had enough of that. I just want to, like, the way he's looking, I just want to punch him in his face. Like, come on, what kind of face is that? I'm a screen cap this and make it into an avatar. If you guys suddenly see me on Discord and they're like, whoa, Silver, what happened to your cute little husky? Why are you wearing that? I'm like, you know what? I felt like it. And then his deal says, hey, not sinister at all face. Yeah, of course not. He's up to, that is the face of a trustworthy man. He just says, you can trust me, right? That's the Luck Locust's nest. When the Luck Locust has eaten all the luck it can stomach, it brings that luck back to this here Pojitrawn. I don't know how to pronounce this. If you guys know how to pronounce this, feel free to tell me. So, in theory, there's a large store of luck inside the Pojitrawn? Then in the process of releasing the Luck Locust within the bounds of the capital, the Pojitrawn is in theory full of those people's luck? That's right. You always were a sharp cookie, Nagi. I brought the Luck Locust out to the capital in preparation for a certain day that's coming. See, Raidou? I know now. Before too long, there'll be a whole bunch of them falling from the sky. A whole bunch of what? Luck Locust? Huge bugs. Okay, not Luck Locust. The destroyers. When this here Pojitrawn becomes a perfect sphere, that's the day they'll fall from the sky. And that's why I'm having the Luck Locusts eat their fill. These destroyer insects, a Fukoshi like me can control them. Sure as Sundays. After all, I'm strong, I'm smart, and I'm good looking to boot. Not with that smile. That smile. Can you imagine like the advertisement and just like, this is an award-winning smile? A couple of weeks later, guys, I don't understand why sales are down by more than 80%. I'm Don Tsukigata. Got that, Raidou? Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. I'm talking about destroyer bugs that'll stop at nothing, and the king who controls them. That's what I'm aiming to become. That's King Abaddon. Abaddon. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. Destroyer insects. Their ruler is King Abaddon. So that's what Don was talking about before. Woo boy. I must look mighty fine. Sometimes I scare myself. Lord of the Flies, will be at this rate. I imagine there'd be a lot of corpses piling up if you release a whole bunch of destroyer insects onto the capital. I cannot bitch about this game with dry lips, excuse me. We must have moist lips in order to complain. There we go, nice and moist. Now I'm gonna wet my whistle. Perfect. Wait, if King Abaddon is the ruler of destroyer insects, by what process would that help to save Akane? She can't get married if everybody's dead. Oh, excuse me, if everybody's dead. The bugs us Fukiyoshi used to kill folks come from the Tento Lords. You get them in exchange for the Tsukigata daughters. So the Fukiyoshi clan can't say boo to the Tento Lords. We gotta keep on their good sides. Else our supply of the bugs would dry up and Fukiyoshi would be done for. They can just go into a different line of work. That was more important to me than saving Akane, but I've also got to consider the Tsukigata livelihood to consider. That's right. The process of angering the Tento Lords will put Tsukigata Village's future outside of our conjecture. They don't look like they're doing too well anyway. That's why I aim to cut out the middleman. I'll replace the Tento Lords as the village god. You see, I heard from a certain Tento that these destroyer insects, they're servants of that great Ma, the Tento all worship. When I become King Abaddon, I'll be the same rank as Great Ma, which puts me above the Tento Lords, don't it? And when that happens, they won't have any choice but to listen to me, King Abaddon. I see no flaws in his plan whatsoever. Like, there is nothing that'll go wrong here. Oh boy, I am so tired of this lighting. I need better lighting. But the lighting refused to change. Now, Raidou, I know it's your job to protect the capital. And yeah, I've been taking their luck without permission. So I figured I'd talk this over with you. That's another reason I called you here. I hate to ask favors of anyone, but you think you could look the other way just this once for Akane and the Tsukigata village, please? What do we think? Do we look the other way? I mean, it'd be a shame if such a nice lady fell to such a horrible fate. But I feel like Dahn is probably playing with a force greater than he realizes, and he's way too arrogant to see that. But help me out, chat. This looks like one of those big decisions. Do we look the other way, or do we say...
Choose your destiny.
Or do we just help him out, or do we say, oh hell no? I'll give you guys a minute. Punch him in the dick. So punch him in the dick and then help him, or punch him in the dick by saying, nah, let's not help you out. He seems like he has everyone's best interest in mind. So we got one for, assuming by punch him in the dick, Goblin says, hell no, I'm not helping you. Magnus seems like he's got everybody's best interest in mind. And how about the Dio? What do you... Knowing him, he's probably stepped away. Oh, all right. Okay, never mind. The Dio is here. All right, I agree with Goblin in spirit. I agree with Goblin in spirit, but the voters have spoken. We're going to look the other way. And look at that smile. What a stand-up guy. Don't make me make good, and then you like change my avatar in Discord, and everybody be like, what the hell, Silver? Circle. Circle. I'm pressing the circle button, but nothing's happening. I can't wait to get better lighting, or at least get a place where I can do away with this damn chroma keys. I mean, I could turn off the chroma keys if I wanted to, but then I'd just be sitting behind a weird green screen. Alright, we're gonna look the other way. I mean, I agree with Goblin, he should be punched in the dick, but that's not an option. And if it is an option, I'm gonna press confirm so fast. It'd be like, punch Dahn in the dick? I'm like, yes, please. Me and Goblin were in full agreement about that. You're a sharp one. The world's better off with fellas like you in it. Oh my god, look at that smile. Magna, have you played this game before? Did you know he was going to smile like that? Or were you just like, ah, nah, it's predictable. I haven't played this game, but I know my JRPG tropes. Maybe Devil Summoners ain't so bad after all. I think you've seen everything you need to see here at the Tento Sanctuary. I'm headed out. Predictable. Thank you, Goblin. That's good. Righto, Dahn's within arm's reach. We can't let a chance like this slip away. Nagi, can you give us a hand? We're taking Dahn in. But what was the point of letting him walk if we're just going to attack him anyway? Are you saying that our choice had no bearing on this particular section of the game? Nagi? I'll give it to you straight. There's no point in trying to catch me. After all, the luck of everyone in the capital is on my side. What if we took their luck for ourselves? And an earthquake? What bad timing. You see, that's the kind of lucky fella I am. Look at that award-winning smile, as Agnes says. You just point and you're like, that's a smile. Just like the kid from, what was her name? Anya from Spy Family? Has an award-winning smile, and they're like, please stop smiling. You're disturbing us. Righto. I'll be seeing you again, won't I? At the marriage ritual. Whatever sis and dad might have told you, I ain't letting Akane end up like that. You might have got the best of me at Narita's, but if you get in my way one more time, then you and me are going until one of us going at it till one of us drops. See you around. What happened back there, Nagi? You seemed hesitant. I thought about it, but it would not begin a process whose end I cannot conjecture. If Dahn stops the marriage ritual, then in theory, Akane won't have to be sacrificed. But the next step in that process would be the Tento Lords abandoning Tsukigata village. Akane knows this. That's why she took it upon herself to hire you. That marriage ritual would continue for her village's sake. I don't have enough evidence to support either theory anymore. Whether we should proceed with the ritual or allow Dan to stop it, which in theory is best for Akane. I know what's physically best for her. I mean, you saw that bridal chamber. You saw things in there you cannot unsee. I think we're going full chaos here. Speak now, don't hold your peace. Stop the marriage. Yeah, we're stopping that marriage. I see. Your theory is that she may not have her own best interest at heart. Is that... Forgive me for stepping beyond my bounds, but... Do you say that as a devil summoner? Or do you say that as Angelo? I say it as Angelo Silver, totally a Japanese name. Give the priest the old... Objection! You come in there like Phoenix, right, and just point your finger, and they're like, any marriage objections? Like, yeah! Have you seen what they do to their wives? This is horrible. Can't let this happen. So your theory is to act according to your own feelings in any given situation? Not any given situation, but maybe this particular situation? Extremely Japanese schoolboy, Angelo Silver, exactly. Perhaps so. It's hard to believe one who has forgotten human emotions can protect the people. And in theory, Akane is one of those people you're sworn to protect. But yes, I can't. This is beyond the bounds of my conjecture. Raidou, I can't do it. Hey, we got through a chapter, yay. Chapter 3 is farly down. Can I save my game? Yes, I can. This is the best day ever. Thank you, Dio. Let's go to the next chapter. Prelude to Abaddon. We pinpointed the reason why Dahn won't use assassination training to bump off Lord Tento. After all, if he really wanted to stop Akane's wedding, that would be the most direct method. I feel like my throat's cracking. And I take small sips instead of big guzzles with this water so I can kind of stretch it out throughout the stream because I don't feel like getting back up and forth to go get more water. Also, I don't feel like going to the bathroom every hour or so. So there must be some reason why he hasn't done it. It also explains why he wants to become King Abaddon. Here comes the dialogue, folks. I hope you're ready. To assume the mantle, Dahn needs the luck locusts that were released in the capital. After checking up on the capital and make sure King Abaddon hadn't done any damage there, we decided to focus on Lord Tento, who may have sparked Dahn's decision to become King Abaddon. With some help from Nagi, we got through to Centipede Road to Tento Kagura, where Dahn was waiting. I love how this is going to be a recap. Was I supposed to put the game down after the chapter is done and come back a week later just in case I forgot? I mean, knowing how I sometimes take like months off at a time from games, I guess this is helpful. But not when you're playing straight through. But that's okay. Pad that story out, Goto. You do you. Be a good kitty. We chased him to an underground area below the Tsukigata village and met some strange-looking creatures. But those creatures were actually the god of Tsukigata village and Akane's groom-to-be, Lord Tento, or as they've taken to calling themselves, the Tento Lords. There, Dahn showed us the tragic face of the Tsukigata daughters. After Nagi left, we returned to the Fukuru Inn, still digesting the things we'd seen. I assumed that the way Goto was speaking, we were already there. You imagine if he was like sitting on Raidou's shoulder or something as he navigated this, and then Raidou just looks at him and is like, Goto, who are you talking to? And then Goto just like breaks the fourth wall and gives a knowing look at the audience. That's how I choose to interpret these events. So what have we got here? The true identity of Lord Tento, or should I say the Tento Lords, living under the Tsukigata village. The secret of the marriage ritual, Akane's horrific future, and the symbiotic relationship between the Tsukigata village and the Tento Lords. It's all way too much to digest. Let's go over it bit by bit. I want to review everything we know systematically in an investigational meeting. You up for it, Raidou? Yeah, let's do this. I got about 20 minutes left in the stream. All right, then let's get right down to the brass tacks. The Fukuroku Inn doesn't have coffee, so I poured some tea instead. Me personally, I'm with you, Narumi. I prefer coffee over tea. First, the place beneath Tsukigata village is the Tento Sanctuary, right? That's where those creepy, deformed things live. No coffee? Bad service. I mean, Dio, they're all the way out in the countryside. In the 1920s, what if they have a hard time getting coffee to them? Like, they're having a real hard time importing it from other countries. Have you ever thought about that? Like, maybe the importers don't want to make the service to the village and nobody out in the village can afford to go get that coffee. Or maybe maybe that guy who sells his products, he's all like, I tried to bring him coffee, but it wasn't selling. So I needed to keep my load light, so I didn't feel need to keep coffee in stock. And too many demons along the path. Yeah, it's like, it's weird. Every time I take a step in this village, I keep getting attacked by demons, and I'm just trying to bring coffee. I don't understand what's happening. Anyway, that's where those creepy, deformed things live. But those deformed things are important to the Tsukigata village. What are they? The Tento Lords. Yeah, you told me that before. Lord Tento, that's what they call the groom of the Tsukigata clan's daughters and the village god. But you and me know the truth. The Tentos are disfigured people who were driven out of the village because of their looks. From the bride's point of view, having to marry one of those, yeah, that's a cruel fate. No two ways about it. But she can't refuse to go through with the ritual. Tsukigata clan and Lord Tento have a certain understanding, which is the actual reason for the marriage ritual. Tsukigata clan offers their daughters to Lord Tento, and in exchange, they get something from their god. What was it? Luck Locust. Right, you mentioned the Luck Locust in here, but all the insects the Fukiyoshi use in their assassinations come directly from Lord Tento, don't they? That the 8th Fukiyoshi clan has deep ties to the so-called Tento It's all news to me too. People feared the 8th Fukiyoshi clan because no one even knew how they carried out their assassinations. It was like, my god, they have the luck of the devil. Or do they just have your luck? Their techniques have been shrouded in mystery for who knows how long. But the Tento clan is capable of creating insects whose powers is on par with your demons. Everything falls into place. Those disfigured people, hidden from the public eye, they're the key. The insects are the tools of the Fukiyoshi's trade. Without them, their livelihood is sunk. And for the Lord Tento, marrying the Tsukigata daughter is essential if they want to leave offspring. In other words, this is how the arrangement goes. That is quite a flowchart. The Fukiyoshi clan and Lord Tento, or rather the Tento Lords, scratch each other's backs. And to keep the deal sweet, there has to be a contract of some sort, the marriage ritual. He got this mostly sorted out, so I think we can adjourn this meeting. Good work, Raidou. Akane is trying to carry on with the marriage ritual for the sake of her village. She knows how important the relationship with the Tento Lords is to her village's future. Don's out to break up the wedding for his sister's sake, and for the rest of the Tsukigata village. I bet he figures if he can steal the Tento Lord's thunder as a god, he can do away with the ritual. His vision for the Tsukigata village's future is one without the sacrifice of their daughters. It's a tough road to hoe. Akane accepts the status quo for what it is, while Dan is determined to shake it up. It's not about right or wrong. They both see themselves as doing what's necessary for the future. The will is up to you, Raidou. How would you do it? How would you work towards building a future? I'm gonna set this village on fire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This place sucks. Sorry. I'm not a fan of this village. I'm not a fan of the Tento Lords. I am not a fan of the Fukiyoshi.
He's heating up!
Thank you, Dio. How about they just go... If they're going to siphon off people's luck, like, the word's not coming to me right now. I don't know why I can't think of it. Yeah, if they're going to be parasites and siphon off people's luck, why don't we just become venture capitalists? What's the difference? Work within the system or try to smash it and make something new? Which would you pick? Well, considering the current dystopia we live in, thinking of SVB or whatever it was called and that whole thing, and people are like, oh man, we sure do hate when the government gives people handouts like bad students. How dare you get loan forgiveness? You guys should have known better. You're just not working hard enough. And it's like, oh no, my investments, we're only insured up to a certain amount of money. Please, government, don't bail them out, bail me out. This system sucks. So I'm gonna go with things have to be better. I know we're talking about a fictional game here, but that's just the mood I am in. Besides, I think that is a horrible fate for Akane. Yikes. Just yikes. I mean, she's such a sweet girl. Like, would you really want to... Like, okay, so what if you had, like, the really shitty, crappy people, and they just happen to be smoking hot daughters, and they were, like, criminals, so you could be like, all right, this is a fitting punishment for you to be, for that to befall you, but the chances of that happening every time daughters are born, I don't think that's enough to justify this. So I'm gonna go with things have to be better. And Dio says, I've been enjoying that all weekend. Indeed, the irony with the whole venture capital bank collapsing and people, on one hand, a couple months ago saying, ha, you people suck with your free handouts and your student loans and, you know, you just want free money. You'd be like, dude, that was paid for by our taxes anyway. But then you're like, please help us. We don't want to pay taxes, but we want taxpayers to bail us out, even though we don't want the government to help you. Only us, only we're allowed to have it. And that is basically what's happening. I'm sorry, I don't want to get too deep into the rabbit hole of stuff that's just frustrating me. But yeah, just the hypocrisy. Not even the irony. The irony and the hypocrisy. It's just, I'm just shaking my head. But that is our current dystopia, folks. Ha, you got ambition, I see. Things have to be better. I'm sure Don would agree. The Tento are worshipped as gods in the Tsukigata, but they were driven out by the same people for their looks. Whatever the future holds for Connie, I feel sorry for her, becoming one of those things, brides. But what Don's trying to do to put a stop to it, whatever this King Abaddon thing is about, we can't forget that he released Luck Locusts into the capital. Let's keep an eye on what Don's up to. That's right, Goto. Put that pen in your mouth and write. Alright. Almost forgot to tell you. Akijiro called for us before you got back. He wanted to talk about the job. Let's go see him when you're ready. I'll come with. It says, rich people need to stay rich. If they're not rich, who will we look for to inspiration to better ourselves? Yeah, just, yeah, they need all of your money. You have to give them all of your money in the hopes that one day you'll have just as much money. Exactly. You have to inspire to something. We are certainly not watching the world's richest man board a social network. He seems to spend all of his time with a social network getting asshole strangers like us, or particularly people like me who use Twitter, to love him, and nobody cares and people are tired of him. But he could literally do anything in the world, but no, spending all his time on a social media site just to get people to love him. All of our money. We are a family. Yes, all of our money. Our money. Not your money. Not my money. It's our money. We are a family. Anyway, let's check in. Don't you want to help your family? Is that like when you go to work? And I think that should be the biggest red flag. If the job requirements at work says we are a family, you should stop doing that job application, turn around and run. I'm like, have you ever worked for family? There's a 50-50 chance that working for family is probably one of the worst jobs you ever had. Like, talk about unpaid labor, low paid labor, crazy expectations. No, I do not want to work for a family. And I do not want the egomaniacal money hoarders to be considered part of the family either. Now they're actually part of your family. That's a whole different situation, but like in the concept of family, no, I'm good. And that was one of the first things I was told when I started Kroger. We are a family. How did that family treat you, Goblin? I know the answer to the question I'm about to ask you, but I'm asking it for the sake of the chat or those who might be listening in on Twitch or the YouTube version of this. How did that family treat you, and do you still work for that family? The guy who said that was manipulating me to do his job. Exactly, like, hey, you scratch my back, wink wink, we're family, but in reality, I'll never scratch your back. Alright, let's go, Raidou. I've been waiting for you, Raidou. With your advice, I was able to undergo the process of apologizing to my master. Oh wow, we got a little bit of a crackle from the headset. You scratched my back, I stab yours. Oh god, have I. Those situations are a heck of a thing. Win-win, exactly. Alert going AFK for a bit? Okay. I went through the proper channels and processed the request in the case files at the Narumi Detective Agency. Feel free to examine the case whenever you have time. I'd like to process eating something for dinner. Let's see. I can save my game and come back to this next week. No, let's do I need anything? No, I think I've gotten everything I needed. I'm mean, other than these dang case files. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do any more case files, or do I just want to continue on with the story? No, I think we can continue on with the story. I could probably do some other things. High-tech material from a foreign country. Plastic. Now, how about you take a dip? Why not? Do you get any benefits from this? Is this just for show? I mean, could you imagine seeing all this mostly naked Raidou in full HD? I'm telling you, it's world-ending. It's just... It can't happen. Raidou's powers are too strong. He's too handsome. Aren't you a detective who came from the capital? I am. I thought so. You're pretty famous for keeping your hat on even in the bathhouse. I actually have a message for you. Luckily, we met up. Not too long ago, I met a married couple who I'm pretty sure weren't from this village. They were walking around in front of the Fukuroku Inn, so I asked them what's wrong. Apparently they came here because the wife wanted to ask a favor from your detective friend. Since you weren't here at the time, I told her I'd let him know. It must be fate we met here. I'll go ahead and add wifey's favor as a case file. How do you know we have case files? Well, I should be going. If you have time, look into it for her. Or not. Alright, I like this random guy. But does Raidou get to take a dip? Alright, well, that was, that worked out. Got another little case to add. Put some of this guy back. Don't need you anymore. Case files. Off the map. Let's see. Let me read this. There's supposedly a village that was wiped off the map in the forest north of Tsukigata. Rumor has it that anyone who goes in that cursed place never comes back. I'd like to ask you to find it, but I know it can be risky. Okay. I don't know where to get these bugs at. That was a guard mission. Oh, Taheuchi is, that's for sure. Oh, we can't visit the Goma Den. Excuse me. So let's move. Well, we're close to it being night, but let's see if we can move the story ahead just a little bit. And then I'll call it. We need to go to the manor. I think it's this way. Mister, are you going to marry Nagi? I will not be marrying Nagi. No, I won't. Oh, alright then. Because Nagi told me that Nagi likes her master. Oh no, that's supposed to be a secret. Okay. There's waiting for us, and then there's waiting for us. What is happening? We've been waiting for you. Narumi, Raidou. If you don't make any false moves, we won't harm Miss Akasasa, Asasakura. Good, guy cannot read today. Day, are you out of your gourd, Akijiro? What's all this about? They probably know we went to the forest. Oh yeah, that's right. We did beat up a couple of the Tento Lords. They're probably not happy about that. Let's see how this plays out. Raidou, it was you, wasn't it? I thought I told you not to go near Centipede Road. You've seen things no one was meant to see. The Tento Lords. You can't let any foreigner who's laid eyes on the Tento Lords get away. I propose a trade. You for Miss Asakura, do we have a deal? Fine. Spoken like a true man, you really are a devil summoner. Your own misfortune in doing what you shouldn't have is what lies at fault. Akane. I heard Raidou was coming, but he never showed, so I came here to see what was going on. Oh, okay, got distracted. Dog is currently rubbing her head against the floor again. She likes doing that a lot. Sometimes I wonder about her. I don't think she's scratching your head. It's just, I wish I could show this to you. It's just fascinating to watch. Alright, whatever she was trying to do, she's done it. She seems pleased with herself. And she also has bedhead now. I heard everything. Father, what are you thinking? If word of the Tento Lords got out, outsiders would be sure to take interest. That would upset the Tento Lords. If that happens, our village is done for. Okay, so is Tay getting drugged again? This poor lady, she cannot stay not getting drugged. Huh? Is it bedtime already? We need like a bingo card every time Tay gets kidnapped or knocked on her ass or just drugged. Take this woman to the Fukuroku Inn. Treat her well. Please, when you wake up, continue as though this were just a bad dream. What is the meaning of this? Father, don't you remember? Raidou saved me from Dahn. Aren't you ashamed of yourself to take his friends hostage and threaten him? Raidou, tell me what happened. But first come inside. It's not polite to keep guests on their feet. Now then, Raidou, can you tell me what happened at the Tento Sanctuary? So that's what happened. That damn son of mine. I didn't think he'd be here already. Just when the marriage ritual was about to start. It's as if he's hell-bent on interfering. Well, yeah, that was the whole point. He sure is. Akane, Raidou told me about the Tsukigata village and about the Tento Lords. And we know about the marriage ritual. We know. I know there's reasons behind the relationship between the Tento Lords and Tsukigata village, but there's something to be said for resisting the status quo. You're entitled to a future too, you know? Even if it is something you learn from a certain young man. I'm very glad to hear you say that, but I'll just accept that you think so and leave it at that. Giving up my life is necessary to ensure a future for Tsukigata village. I wouldn't dream of resisting the wedding to the Tento Lords. It would hurt the Tsukigata name and the pride of the Tento crest. Raidou, Narumi. I asked you to chase after Dahn, and if Dahn entered the Tento Sanctuary, then of course, unaware of the circumstances, you'd follow him. I went too far. I hope you can forgive me. Dahn is here. Things have gotten serious. I need your help. We can't let the marriage ritual fail. Please. I'm asking you too, Raidou, Narumi. Completing the marriage ritual successfully. That's my last wish. Oh, that's a horrible fate again. That's Come on, can't you can't convince you otherwise? You got enough money, you can go on a nice cruise, see the world, play card games, do anything else but that. Oh, this is dark. Afterwards, Raidou and I went to Dahn to stop him from interfering with the marriage ritual. We worked day and night to scour every inch of Tsukigata village, but we never found Dahn. Preparations for the marriage ritual continued, with fears of sabotage hanging in the air. And here we are, the night before the ritual, sitting in our room at the Fukuroku Inn. Can I get a save? It's looking like this ritual will go on with us knowing nothing about where Dahn's lurking. One other thing. I heard from the attendant that Tay went back to the capital. Apparently something urgent came up and Capital Daily called her home. One minute the dame was held hostage by a clan of assassins. The next she's eating dinner and getting ready for work like nothing happened. She's one tough cookie. Speaking of Tay, there's a story she told me once. In the olden days, people who could forge iron from iron ore were considered supernatural or magical. Her story is about a group of these people all immigrating to some village. The iron they forged made life in their village easier, and their iron goods brought in a lot of money. Everything was peachy between the immigrants and the villagers at first. The immigrants didn't look quite like the normal folks of the village. Humans can be a sad crew, huh? Once someone's fortune is made, they'll trample over whoever they have to in order to protect it. Yeah, screenshot this. Is this not truer words? Are we not speaking to the zeitgeist here? Damn, Narumi, you right. Is all I can say. The villagers started avoiding the immigrants and worried about what the neighboring villagers thought. Wise words from Mr. Narumi. I guess he's not always a bumbling idiot. Sometimes he has some very insightful things to say. And he's great at cleaning coffee stains out of his pants. Eventually, the village elder couldn't sit on the fence anymore and sent the immigrants into the mountains. To keep the villagers from following them up there, he started a rumor about the mountain curse. He's not always a guy who drops toast on his pants. Exactly. You can't drop toast on your pants every day. Or can you? When I heard this part, I could tell the elder wasn't a bad egg. So as long as the villagers stayed away from the mountains, everything would work out for the immigrants, right? I mean, that depends. Do the immigrants have resources in the mountain? Do they have what they need to survive in the mountains? Will they be able to work their iron? The immigrants might have been exiled, but sure, they got their peace and quiet out of the bargain. What do you think, Raidou? If you were that elder, what would you have done? Send the immigrants up into the mountains, or put your foot down and get everyone to coexist? I mean, what was the purpose? It's not like the villagers were causing trouble and they were bringing money in. You don't have to think too hard on it. Just give me your gut feeling. What would you do? Well, he said gut feeling. Think of a way to coexist. I mean, I feel like you could at least try. And if that doesn't work, at least you can say you tried. Interesting. So that's the way you go, huh? You probably said that thinking it's wrong to discriminate, but how about this? What if the elder enforced the coexistence solely to protect the village's source of income? Keeping the immigrants around second-class citizens while making them pump out iron. Cruel, no? You do have a good point there. God damn it, Narumi. Yeah, that is a good point. Seems a little cold-hearted to me to ignore the cruelty for the sake of the status quo. I'm not saying your way is wrong. It just has its own problems. I don't mean to get you down with all this talk, it's just hearing more about Tsukigata Village and the Tento Lords reminded me of that story. I mean, you could have put the intel in the first part that they were being treated badly and being worked against their will. Then yeah, I guess I'd feel a little differently. But I guess that was the point of the story, to get your gut feeling with all the information. I don't know, because what if you just stopped treating the villagers badly? Wouldn't that also be an option? Like, instead of being second-class citizens, they are granted full rights as citizens? What would be so bad about that instead of having to send them away? Just some more food for thought that's not present in this fictional story. Goodness, have I been blathering on this long? Look at the time. You better take care not to oversleep tomorrow. Wouldn't want to miss Akani's big day. Oh boy, yeah, we sure wouldn't. Garen will be there, so I'm not too worried, but you bet your life that Dahn will be there too. Oh yes. We call that the luck of the heavens that we call it the luck that the heavens dole out to us, fate. And there's no question that fate plays a big part in our lives. People talk big about forging your own destiny, and that's fine as far as it goes, but what if they're fated to try and pull it off? I wonder if our actions in this world will lead to the future we want. You got a lot of philosophy happening in this game. Feels like more philosophy in this game than the first one. What are your thoughts, Dio? Very heavy on the philosophy. I guess philosophy about luck and fate and all of that. It's interesting. Mr. Narumi, is something wrong? I turned in early for the night, but I couldn't sleep too well. Story of my life whenever I had to go to bed early. I know you do not necessarily agree with the Tsukigata village or the Tento's theories, but you must stand steadfast. Your wavering may affect the young ones. Sorry, Garen. Didn't mean to cause a scene. Nagi doesn't look too good. Alrighto. I wouldn't look too good either. I had to watch this travesty happen. I'm like, is there not a way to produce more female Tentos? Yikes. That's just yikes. It needn't enter the bounds of your conjecture, Mr. Narumi. Do I get a save point anywhere? What's wrong? Isn't a wedding usually an occasion to celebrate? Normally. When I think of Miss Akane, I guess I'm in no mood to celebrate either. If you'd be like, and then no one ever spoke of her again. Wait, didn't you have a daughter? No. I heard from Nagi. Raidou, you learned the truth of the marriage ritual in the Tento Sanctuary, did you not? Removing Miss Akane from the ritual would be simple, but that is not the best way for us to help her. If she voids the marriage ritual, she will bring shame on herself for abandoning her home and earn the enmity of the villagers. By escaping the unfortunate situation, she may theoretically jeopardize the rest of her life. Okay, but what if someone else like Dahn removes her and he just has villagers be mad at him? Wouldn't that be okay for her? Because he was like, they'd be like, oh, poor girl, you tried to sacrifice yourself to to bugs to have eggs and cocoons laid inside of you, but we know you tried, girl. All I can do is sit and watch Miss Akane sacrifice herself. I've never felt so powerless. Even as a devil summoner, I'm unable to intervene in this situation. Raidou, isn't there anything I can do? No. Master. Nagi, prior to a mission is not the time to express doubt. You must eliminate this uncertainty. How many times must I tell you? You may struggle all you want in theory, but the situation will not change. But the world refused to change. We need some getting some sounds in there. Any good video commands? Let's do that. There you go. The world refused to care. Thank you, Goblin. Nagi. Looks like the ritual is about to start, Garen. Akijiro's here. You will wait here. Ah. You know what this marriage ritual really needs? A save point. Can we count on Dahn showing up? But how will he slip past this kind of security? He literally has a teleportation ability. What a dumb question. After promising yourself to the Tento Lords and swearing yourself to our gods, drink the sake down in 3.5 sips. It'll... What do they call that? This is a bug-themed village, so what would they call that? Like Spanish fly? Trust me, you'll want to drink this sake. You're gonna need it. Oh, look how pretty she is. Oh, she's so dead. I will spend my life serving the Tento Lords. This I swear. Okay, it's 2, 3. Now for that half sip. Okay. Well, the sake might not have been the best, but the ritual is now complete. Oh no, it ain't. I object to this wedding. Where we go? Okay, somebody give me the objection.
Objection!
There we go. That voice. Oh, this is how we stop in a wedding ceremony. Gar's like, yeah, I don't get paid enough to do this. I overslept. Did he really oversleep? Really? I overslept a tad, but it looks like I managed to make it just in time. The guest of honor ought to arrive fashionably late to get the crowd going, don't you think? Dahn, you went through the process of coming here? Careful now, Nagi. I'm not the same fellow I was yesterday. I hope. Oh god, that damn smile. Below us. Nagi? But Master. So I ain't saved my damn, I should have saved my game before this. Maybe I should have started out like this next week. Dahn. Kieran, if you call yourself a devil summoner, why are you standing there instead of saving Akane from having to marry a monster? It's time for 3 more hours of exposition. The stream ended like midnight. All I want to do is save my game. Like, I knew I should have just cut it on the slightly short side and just picked it up next week. But no. Like, this will be a real quick scene. Maybe there'll be a save point next to it. But oh no, 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 no. Well, I'm stepping in, if even if it means I gotta go through you. Nah, nah. Master? Oh, she got fucked up. Nagi. Pretty fancy footwork, Garen. Ain't too many fellas that could have avoided that one. Don't you fret about him, Nagi. It wasn't a serious shot. I thought we could agree in a process of compromise, but it's a battle you wish instead. Then there is no alternative. Show me what you got. Your opponents will be Nagi and myself. Abandon any theories you may hold about holding back. Stow it, Girin. You're not the one I came for. I got bigger fish to fry than you. I'll leave the rest up to you. There ain't no stopping this train we're on. Sure. Raidou, watch out! Dahn is on his way. Brother! I'm here to rescue Akane, just like I promised. Papar, don't get in the way. You, and right in the middle of a ritual, no less. You're a disgrace. Well, Dad, I figured there's no need to stand on ceremony when the ceremony is as ridiculous as this. The Tento Lords rule ends today. There ain't no need to listen to their demands anymore. What the? Heathen! Traitor! I'll tell you the details later, but before that... I got you to deal with, Raidou. Still gonna try and stop me, huh? Well, you got your reasons, though. I'll be taking Akane with me, Raidou. I got a promise to keep, and I still owe you for that time in Narita's. Yes, all coming back to me now. I'm getting pissed off at you all over again. This dude's an asshole. I mean, he's all like a buddy with you yesterday or whatever. Now he's all like, oh yeah, now I'm angry, now I'm mad. Brother. Raidou. Too late to back out now. It's already started. I'll peel off every last one of your toenails. Make it so you can't even wear shoes without crying. Let me hear you scream, boy. I guess we're doing this, huh? Just reminding you, those tricks you used at Narita's place ain't gonna work on me again. Yep. No tricks, I just beat the shit out of you. Let's see how we are with the anti-poison. Alright, you got 6. Oh, if we lose this fight, I'm gonna do it next week then. Oh god, I want to read all that dialogue though. Ass poison's a bit much to deal with. I don't think we have enough for this one. Let's see. I don't know if we have any demons that are showing instance. Probably surplus of antidotes. I had 6. You can only carry 9 on you. Let's see. Alright, well this one does not cure poison though. Let's do this though. If you want to crush something, you can crush this. Oh no, okay. I was kind of hoping it would have a poison, anti-poison, but I guess not. Got one soul. Wow, nice. Boy cow, wow. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher. Yeah, this one. I had a decent amount of antidotes, but I didn't bring the max amount. Yeah, this one sucks. Burn these pretty quickly. My head's spinning. This ain't exactly going like I planned. Sorry, Tentomaru, but I need your help to make the best of a bad job. Come my Taramaru. Coward. Is this the same one or a different one than the one we fought? Let's see. We already had the Nezu. That one's there. Can't believe I got into a boss fight before this. I should have just saved when I had a chance. Trail Force. Just think, in roughly 30 minutes you only have 4 more hours of streaming to go. Yeah, that's not how this works. Up here on the screen, I'm the Angelo now. Out. That's great. That worked out somehow. Thanks, demons. You had the other 4. Dio's just gone. How dare you make Tentomaru cry again? Well, you keep sending him out. You're my last nerve. I show off my burning resolve. That's not what I wanted. So I want the zombie officer or this. That's a good question. That doesn't seem to matter how far away you can get from it. It just takes that health no matter what you do. Oh, that's it. This is not lucky enough. I'm on the outs with the Tento now, and I still gotta beat this devil summoner. Becoming King Abaddon sure ain't no walk in the park. That don't mean I'm giving up. What I'm aiming to do is too important to fail here. I'm gonna give you everything I've got. Guys, me thinking right away. I'm sorry. I am sorry, Spider Demon. I think we got him. Oh my god. What? Why? I gotta become King Abaddon. How could I lose here? Because you lost. Because you picked a fight with Raidou. The hottest guy to ever be in a Mega 10 game. King Yabba Dabba.
Oh, did I win?
King Yabba Dabba. Hello, I got paid though. Didn't you see the game's name? Oh, now I get it. Thanks, dude. Alright, now I get. Oh, thanks for the anti-poison. Just didn't use it like 5 minutes ago. Like Raidou just puts everybody in a wheelbarrow and just tosses them out. Like get the hell out. Oh, how did I lose again? It don't make no sense. I went full bore right from the start. You ain't strong enough, boy. I can't believe it. I'm the man who become King Abaddon and I lost? How strong are you? Brother. Connie. You're probably mad at your brother about now, huh? You shouldn't get agitated and shake your leg. Also, you shouldn't scratch your head while you eat. I mean, you shouldn't. Huh? It'll be okay, Dahn. I'm your sister, after all. I'll make a good bride. You should go apologize to the villagers and try to be nice to Father. Look, Akane, that thing you made for me? You remember? The cream thing. What was it? The cream puff? Yeah, that cream thing. You ought to make some more of those. I wanted another one. I remember now. Did I tell you that? Didn't I? I wanted to become a patissier. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming. Hey now, don't cry. It was nothing. Any brother would've. Enough talk from you. You stole my armor and paraded around the capital in it. No matter, you can be buried in it if that's what you want. Playing tough guy, huh, Dad? Well, I know the truth. The day Akane was chosen as the next Tento bride, you spent it crying in your room till your eyes went red. You weren't supposed to tell anybody that. I felt like somebody was getting punched. How's that, Goblin? Is that not quite the dick, but does the stomach work? Take him away. Alright, I'll play along for now, but you know I'm gonna have the last laugh. Goblin says not enough. The Pojitrawn's already finished. Soon the insects will be raining from the sky. The Pojitrawn? It's the premonition of King Abaddon. I feel it. I wish you could feel it too, but you'll be safe, Akane. A little later than I planned, but you'll be safe soon enough. Goodbye, brother. She just wanted to make her pastries. Akane should be inside the Tento Sanctuary by now. I locked up Dahn. I feel that Fukuoshi are guarding him. It's finally over. This is certainly the most out-of-control ritual ever. But at least the Tento Lords will be satisfied. The Tsukigatas saved face. It all worked out. It all worked out. Akijiro. Like, I'm sad. That was my favorite kid, you know? Who knew this would be a 24-hour stream? Don't you jinx it, Dio. I know where you live at. I will show up at your house, and your parents will let me in. Akijiro, I apologize for asking this during a difficult process for you, but I wish to see Dahn. I'd like to test a theory on him. Please forgive his indiscretions. He's an unfortunate child, much like his father. We'll be leaving now, Nagi. Resume the process of your self-training. You remember the process, right? Then be on your way. Oh, hey, dog. Come over to see me? Why are you sitting on me? Oh, let me pet the dog. There you go. That one says dog. Yep, dog indeed. I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I just want to go cook dinner. I'm sorry, but I must leave too. There's a lot I have to follow up on after the ritual. On behalf of the Tsukigata clan, thank you for today. Though you were involved in ways I didn't always... Well, regardless, thank you for your efforts. Star says, wow, you're still reading all this? Yeah, she keeps stepping on me for some reason. You know, Raidou, that man's as unlucky as anyone else around. No father would just willingly offer his daughter up as a sacrifice. But I guess the marriage ritual is done with, and things are settled with Akijiro and Dahn. I guess our work here at Tsukigata Village is done, huh? Well, we went home and nothing bad ever happened again. Game done. Roll credits. It's about time we excused ourselves. Wouldn't want to wear out our welcome. Please wait here, guest from the capital. Perfect timing. This must be my lucky day. I want to ask you a favor. The young Mistress Akane gave me this letter and told me to hand it to the young master. I have to keep it as a secret from the chief, but Don's locked away in that cell, right? I have to go to the chief now. He can't know about this. Could you do it for me, sir? Come on, please. Yeah, everybody's just... People just pumping off letters without me giving them the approval. Demons keep trying to join my party. What is this game to this week? See that he gets it. Goodbye. What if we just go back to the village and say nope? Right, make sure you don't forget to deliver Akane's letter, okay? I think he said make sure you do forget to deliver Akane's letter. Wink, wink. Raidou's got that nice guy look. Is that one where you're just trying to mind your own business at the bus stop and people keep wanting things from you and you have no idea who they are? Is that the nice guy look? I gotta head back to the Fukuroku Inn and start getting ready for the trip back to the capital. Say hi to Dahn for me. How about Dahn can go fuck himself? How's that for hi? I'm sorry, was that too much? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been a bad Angie this this stream. I'm totally exasperated. Alright, where the hell's the save point at? It was at the Tento Woods, right? So I'm gonna go back to the inn. We're gonna save, and I guess we'll give them the letter next week. I've gone almost an hour over the time I intended to stream for. Thank you. The effects of the poison have finally worn off. My demons aren't dying. Don't talk to me, lady. I'm sure you are packing up, Narumi. Good game. Or as the youngins, the cool people say, GG. I streamed an hour too long as well. My throat was beginning to wane. Yeah, I feel you. I'm hungry. My head kind of starts to hurt now. I think I want something to snack on. I gotta cook dinner. Dinner is hella late because I didn't have time to cook it before the stream, so I said I'll do it after the stream. It'll just be a quick 3-hour stream. Oh no, too much plasma, I guess. All right, so yeah, we're nice and saved. I think we're done here. We're gonna call it a night. Thank you everybody for showing up to the stream. It sure was a stream. But anyway, my name's Angela and I've been streaming for Damage Control Blog. Let's throw up that ending soon screen so we can remember to get the heck out of here. You're welcome, Dio. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Magna. Right on it. And if you're wondering who we are Damage Control Blog. We write about video games, pop culture, anime, animation, tech news, occasional politics when they intersect with those things. You find us at dcgameblog.com. We write new articles Monday through Friday. Usually one article per day, but sometimes 2 go up, sometimes 3. Not that often though. On the weekends we put up streaming announcements, and if we don't stream we may do an article. And if you want to, it's also a good place to get updates to know when we're going streaming because we put up those streaming announcements as I just said. But if you can't remember to go to dcgameblog.com because that's too much to remember to check every day, or you don't use an RSS reader like some of us do, feel free to follow us on social media. You'll get those sweet updates. Follow us on Twitter. I think that's where we've been the longest for social media. As long as Twitter exists, it kind of not great there. Megalomaniac bored it, and the place has been going downhill ever since. It was already a hell site, but now it's a decrepit hell site. But if you don't like Twitter and you prefer decentralized open social media, we've been on Mastodon for a couple of years now too. You can follow us there. Most of the same stuff we post on Twitter gets posted to Mastodon, but I also what the hell do you call it on Mastodon? We also boost other people's posts. Sometimes stuff gets posted exclusively to Mastodon. It is by far the place I enjoy the most. But if you don't like that there, you have Facebook. We got a Facebook page where stuff gets posted there. It's give us a like if you're there. I think maybe we'll be up to 20 likes soon. That algorithm presses us down. But if you're on Facebook and you're listening to this, feel free to give us a like our page or whatnot, or don't. It does. I mean, it'd be appreciated, but no pressure. And if you prefer watching these VODs on YouTube for some reason, I'm not sure why you'd be doing it on Twitch, but we have a YouTube channel. Our VODs go up there, and if you're on YouTube, feel free to give us a like and a subscribe. I appreciate it. The algorithm works in mysterious ways, I guess. And leave a comment, I guess. Also, I have a video that's not related to VODs going up on Friday, I think, so hey, keep an eye out for that. Hey, super nerdy guy. That's a hi and bye. I love it. Hope you had a good weekend. And follow them on Redacted Mastodon, Redacted Discord. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord there. Feel free to follow us there, where you can get these same announcements if you just want to alert. Same thing goes up on our channels. Also, you can talk to us about stuff. We don't bite too hard. And Twitter is going to die due to billionaire man-childism. It sure is. Like, that guy sucks. They bounced him from PayPal hard for a reason. Oh man. And hopefully I'll get these lighting issues fixed with the green screen next week. I make no promises though. We'll see. It was a rough week this week. It might be a rough week next week. We'll see. Discord about to die too. Them changing their safety policies. I didn't hear about a change in safety policies, but I heard about them changing their collection agency, their practices, like they're going to start recording and keeping voice chats and screen shares, like they didn't previously keep that. And now they are, so we might still use Discord for chats because we mainly do the text chats. But I feel like if we want to do screen share or voice chat, we might need to go to a different voice chat program. I'm thinking right now, I heard about Matrix, but it's a little complicated because it's decentralized too, kind of like Mastodon is. I'm thinking either Matrix or Signal. Signal has voice chat, that might be good. We need a new Discord. Yeah. Me right now until we get a new Discord, Matrix or Signal is what I got my eye on. They're both encrypted. They both offer end-to-end encryption and all that good stuff. Anywho, enough about that. Do you guys have somebody for me to raid, or should I just check the usual suspects? I'm not even sure who's on. It's almost midnight. But, oh yeah, and also I'll see you guys next week. I'll be streaming next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Magna will be streaming on Saturday more 3D Dot Heroes. And you look like hell. Go eat, poop, sleep, hug, dog. A dog is near me. Hold on. Fuckers, come here. Come here. Come on. Let me see if I can get her. Come on, stand up. Come on, come here. Come to me. Come to me. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. She is such fidgety. She's so fidgety. I'm trying to pick her up, but she doesn't want to be picked up. But I'm trying to get her gently. Oops. There you go. So you know the dog is real. I have a dog here. You hear her in the background. This is her. I'll put her down now. She does not like that. But there's the dog. This is why she doesn't come to me when I stream. I do. I'm tired. Let me see who we got to raid though. I'll see you guys. But yeah, you guys have a good week. No one has any suggestions. We have Minnie Lily doing Monster Hunter Stories. Oh, the OG one. We got Virtuous Hobbs doing Metal Gear Solid. Also Rusty doing City Skylines. Gamer Bowie is doing Stardew Valley. Pizza Patriarch is doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Doppels is doing Resident Evil 4. I'm kind of thinking Mini Lily. If you guys don't have any objections to that, I like Monster Hunter stories. Why do people have dogs that don't love to be picked up? If mine were here, I could stream with one constantly on my lap. It's not that she doesn't like being picked up. It's from her accident she had like almost 10 years ago now. She escaped from the yard, and I know this only means something to Warren, Super Nerdy Guy, and Dio, because they live in the city. She was playing on Roosevelt Boulevard. Like, she got out of the house while I was away at work. Somebody let her out into the yard, didn't lash the yard. She got hit by not one, but two cars. She survives. We get her to the vet. They patch her up. And ever since then, some places she's been super tender. Yeah, I know. I know. It was wild. Like, imagine you're just at work and you get a call from your mother, and they're like, hey, Star kind of got into an accident. She escaped. She ran around the boulevard. She got hit by a couple of cars, and then she ran into a burned down house and hid. And this all happened while I was away at work. And what happened was, at the time, my mom was married to this guy, and he had a dog too. And that dog was a little shit, but he was a lot smarter than she was. So this dog barks frantically. He manages to get someone's attention, and she manages to see Star, and Star runs off. But because we had tags on her, she managed to call the name on the tag, which was Mom. And that's how they found Star. And yes, that's how I almost lost my dog one day while I was at work. But we got her sent to the hospital. They patched her up pretty good. We got her to the vet. She wasn't. She was. They were like, she's young. I still remember the vet. They were really good. I appreciate what they did. It was an older guy. He had like an Eastern European accent, as he's like talking as he's jabbing medicine to the dog. You know, like I guess sedatives. And you know, we got her back. They patched her up. She pulled out all her stitches because this thing is self-destructive. I had to put a cone on her for the size of a German Shepherd. Mind you, this dog weighs only 20 or so pounds. But I had to put a cone as big as designed for a German Shepherd on her so she wouldn't keep pulling out her stitches. But she lived to tell the tale, and that's it. We still got her. She's here. She's like 12 or 13 now. But yeah, that was wild. What was I originally saying? Yeah, we want to raid Millie Lily. I'm sorry for the impromptu story about why the dog whines when I pick her up, because she doesn't quite come to me. Like, what I need to do is grab her from under the belly and just lift her up carefully, but around her armpits are sensitive. So yeah. Goodness, that was the story, folks. I am sorry for the end of the stream story. Let's do a raid on Mini Lily. Wow. See, Millie underscore Lily. Make sure I spelled that correctly. Alright, let's make sure. I never pick up dogs by armpits unless I'm in an awkward position. Yeah, I was trying to pull her closer to me, like, basically so I can get her, but it's like the way she was, she didn't want to kind of get up. She's a stubborn little dog. Like, she doesn't, sometimes she wants to come, like she'll slam into you when she wants attention. Like literally like full hip and shoulders, like full body slam. And another time she's just like, I don't want to. I get up and scoop them. Well, I couldn't because she's under the desk. That's the problem, Goblin. Like, she's under my desk by the feet, and there's no way to easily just scoop her up. She's a strange little dog. But yeah, Mini Lily. I gotta master the scoop like you do, Goblin. Anyway, we're raiding Mini Lily. So guys, feel free to Lindley Millie, thank you. Yeah, stick around for the raid. Guys, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the raid.